All right guys, bit of an update here. I had my truck to a car show today. So yesterday I spent all day power polishing this thing, and I cut and polished it about 2 or 3 times on each panel. And then I gave it a shot of wax and it looked pretty good, and I got a really good response at the car show today. But what was even more fun was putting it on the dyno. It was the first time I'd ever done that. This thing performed really well. The basic setup of the truck is it's got a 6-liter out of a 2000 GMC 2500. It's got the transmission out of the same truck, and it's got a supercharger on it out of, well, it's a Magnuson supercharger. And it was from an 03 Yukon that I picked up super cheap. Honestly guys, everybody cries about the LS swap in this thing, and they got to get real. I just made 439 horsepower on an engine and trans that I spent $700 on. And I'm sorry, if you can do that with your small block Ford, good, all the more power to you. If you can do a Coyote in your truck without adding one more zero to that price, well, good for you. I couldn't do it. This thing runs awesome. I love it. Made 439 horsepower and 471 foot-pounds of torque on only 6 pounds of boost. I mean, come on, that's awesome. And the truck runs great, and it is just a menace on the street. Traction's tough to find, even with the big sticky 305s on it. Otherwise, don't mind the tires in the back here. That's just work-related stuff. Otherwise, the independent suspension's working awesome. There is no wheel hop. The thing spins hard, but at least it goes straight. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I mean, it was a good day. Father's Day, great way to spend the day. So there's a big car show and dyno competition, and it was great for me. It was really bad for one other guy. There's a drive shaft that broke on the dyno. Took out, well, I was out of a 442 or a Cutlass, something like that, and it came out between the tire and the roller, and it hammered a guy in the leg. It was gross. He's going to be okay. He got a pretty nasty gash in the shins, but yeah, all in all, for me, pretty great day. So if you like what you see here with my truck, go ahead and click subscribe. I could use the subscribers, because if I can get more views and more watch time, I can build more cool projects. Thanks guys. Hey guys, here's just a little bit more info. Here's the dyno sheet for today's run. And now that I'm looking at this thing here, we're going to zoom right in. 5,200 RPM is all he ran it up to. So I guess this truck's got a lot more in it, because it pulls hard right to the shift point at 6,200, and I had the rev limiter set at 6,600, and I told the guy just to run it out until the fuel cut, but I guess that's where he let off at 51, 5,200. Looks a little different in each run, but there you can see the graph. So, you know, I'm not full of BS. That's what the truck made today, and who knows? I probably won't get it back on the dyno, but I will get it to the drag strip, so that'll be the real test. But just thought I'd put this dyno sheet up for anybody who was wondering or wanted to see it or was looking for some proof.